It's all fun, jokes, and banter on the surface, but what lies beyond those pretty faces and witty minds? Let's talk about the Friends' brilliant cast, real-life relationships, and partners. How they fare in their love lives, and whether they've had any heartbreaks and relationships that turned to disaster. Well, let's find out. Jennifer Aniston. Aniston met Brad Pitt in 1998. She married Pitt after 2 years of dating on July 29th of 2000. Sadly, on the 7th of January 2005, they announced their separation and finalized their divorce on October 2nd. During their divorce proceedings, news media speculated that Pitt had been unfaithful to Aniston with his Mr. and Mrs. Smith co-star Angelina Jolie, with whom he began a relationship soon after the split with Aniston. In 2005, amid reports that their divorce was due to Aniston's refusal to have children with Pitt, Aniston said, "I never in my life said I didn't want to have children. I did, and I do, and I will, and would never give up that experience for a career." Aniston said the divorce prompted her to reach out to her mother, Nancy, from whom she had been estranged for nearly a decade. She said she did not regret her relationship with Pitt. It had been very intense and a beautiful, complicated relationship. Aniston began a relationship with actor, director, and screenwriter Justin Theroux in May of 2011. The following January, they purchased a home in the Bel Air neighborhood of Los Angeles for roughly $22 million. They became engaged on August 10th of 2012 and were married on August 5th of 2015 at their estate. They separated at the end of 2017. Courteney Cox. Cox dated actor Michael Keaton from 1989 to 1995. She married actor David Arquette on June 12th of 1999 at Grace Cathedral in San Francisco. The couple has a daughter who was born in June of 2004. Jennifer Aniston is the godmother. Cox revealed that she suffered from postpartum depression 6 months after the birth of her child. On October 11th of 2010, Cox and Arquette announced that they had separated, although they still maintained a close friendship and ongoing business relationship in Coquette Productions. In June of 2012, Arquette filed for divorce after nearly 2 years of separation from Cox. The divorce became final in May of 2013. Cox began dating Show Patrol band member Johnny McDade in the late 2013. The couple announced their engagement in June of 2014, and soon afterward, they called off the engagement, but they have remained a couple. Matthew Perry. Perry dated Yasmin Bleeth in 1995. He also dated Julia Roberts from 1995 to 1996. He later dated Lizzie Kaplan from 2006 to 2012. He became engaged to Molly Hurwitz, a literary manager, in November of 2020. They were first rumored to be dating in December of 2019 when they had reportedly spent Christmas together. In June of 2021, Perry announced that he had called off the engagement, telling People magazine, "Sometimes things just don't work out, and this is one of them. I wish Molly the best." Lisa Kudrow. Victor Wilson and Lisa Kudrow had a relationship from before 1988. She dated Conan Christopher O'Brien from 1988 to 1993. Conan is an American television host, comedian, writer, and producer. He's best known for hosting several late-night talk shows since 2010, and he has hosted Conan on the cable channel TBS. Lisa Kudrow is currently married to French advertising executive Michael Stern. They got married on May 27th of 1995, and they started dating in 1993. On May 7th of 1998, they gave birth to their son, Julian Murray Stern. Matt LeBlanc. He married Melissa McKnight, a British-born American model and a divorced single mother of 2 children, in May of 2003. In 1997, they were introduced to each other by McKnight's friend, Kelly Phillips, wife of actor Lou Diamond Phillips. LeBlanc proposed to her a year later. Their daughter, Marina, was born in 2004. LeBlanc and McKnight divorced in October of 2006, citing irreconcilable differences. Not long after, LeBlanc admitted that he was romantically involved with another woman. The woman turned out to be Andrea Anders, LeBlanc's co-star on Friends spin-off Joey. LeBlanc and Anders dated for 8 years before splitting up in 2015. That same year, LeBlanc reportedly met TV producer Aurora Mulligan on the set of Top Gear via The Sun. LeBlanc and Mulligan weren't linked to each other until 2016, but they soon appeared to be inseparable. The couple likes to maintain a low profile, but they are allegedly still together. David Schwimmer. Schwimmer dated singer-songwriter Natalie Imbruglia in the late 1990s. David Schwimmer and Jennifer Aniston admitted to having crushes on each other early on while filming Friends during HBO Max's Friends: The Reunion. Schwimmer began a relationship with British artist Zoe Buckman in 2007, and they married in June of 2010. Their daughter was born in 2011. The couple announced in April of 2017 that they were taking some time apart, and unfortunately divorced later that year. That's all for today's video. It is apparent that the celebrities are flawed humans just like us. Their real lives are far more different than the ones they portray on shows and films. Which couple do you like the best? Which couple's separation do you think was the most heartbreaking? Click on one of the 4 videos on your screen right now, and we'll see you guys in the next one.